Texas saw a record number of voters and long lines for the state's first day of early voting on Tuesday. According to the Texas Tribune, voters in Harris County shattered the record on the first day of in-person voting with more than 128,000 ballots cast and more than 1 million cast statewide. This as the race in Texas remains close. The latest morning consult poll places President Trump up to just outside the margin of error.
It's also, if you believe some polls, a tight Senate race with John Cornyn.
Joining us now, professor of the Lyndon B. Johnson School of Public Affairs at the University of Texas and an MSNBC contributor, Victoria DeFrancesco Soto, and professor of history at Tulane University, Walter Isaacson, and former senior advisor for the House Oversight Committee, Kurt Bardella. He's the senior advisor to the Lincoln Project.
Victoria, we saw in 2018 a lot of my old friends that were in safe Republican seats in the suburbs of Dallas, losing those seats. I'm curious, as you look at the poll numbers now, we've been talking about this for a decade, that at some point Texas goes purple and then blue. Are we at a stage now where Texas is officially purple?
I would officially give it the purple mark. I don't know if I'm going to say it's absolutely blue. We're going to see in a couple of weeks, but all indications point to it getting more and more purple. We have had over 1 million folks register to vote since 2018. And let me point out, Joe, remember Beto lost by 200,000 votes in 2018. And over the course of that time, we've seen 1 million new voters. At the same time, Republicans know this. I mean, there's a reason why at every turn they're putting up blocks and trying to restrict voting when there's no large-scale evidence of voter fraud. There's nothing of that. They are worried. They are worried about the state turning purple and eventually blue, and they're also worried about those 38 electoral college votes. Next to California, we have the most electoral college votes. So I think just seeing the number of lawsuits the Republican Party in Texas is putting forward indicates how scared they are. And then you couple that with the record-breaking early turnout, there's a lot of cause to be nervous by the GOP here.